Hey guys, what's going on? It's Scholars back here with chapter 2 of my Lost Adventure. So if we recap what's happened in chapter 1, we survived the crash of Oceanic 815, ended up on the beach, we found the survivors camp, we found the transceiver, which may come in useful for radioing later on in the adventure. And we were here and we found the caves, and we've just found some interesting artifacts which were coal and snow, because I don't really know what's quite interesting about them. Anyway, back to the adventure. So chapter 2. There's been a lot of fighting amongst the passengers. You think everyone could use a little fun? Build a golf course, 2 holes from with the supplies from the chest. Use the wood planks, fence posts, red wool. Be creative. Try building the course northeast of the camp where there is plenty of room. Okie dokie. So we're going to need to go back to the beach then. So let's see if we can back to the beach then, I guess. I seem to be walking a lot around in the first chapter, and it's going to take me ages to find it, but the reality is the caves are actually quite close to the cockpits. There's the cockpit, look, and the caves were just behind it over there, so I wasted a lot of time walking about on the first chapter. So, yeah. Kind of sucks. Anyway, we learn from our mistakes. So we're currently heading back towards the beach at the minute, I hope, which I believe is over in this direction. Although I didn't see any of this before. I'm rubbish when it comes to sense of direction, really am. That's not the right way. Back we go. If we go back to the cockpit, at least. The cockpit was northeast of the camp. So that should give us a rough idea of the direction we should be heading. And I can't jump up there because that's let's go this way. Oh, where have you gone, Mr. Cockpit? Okay, so here is the cockpit. That's where we came in, so I'm going to head this way. This is the massive mound where I went to the top to actually find the cockpit in the first instance, so if we use that as a reference point, should hopefully find that over here is the beach. Where is this camp? I remember seeing that wheat farm before. Yeah, here we are. We're at the beach. So, let's grab what we need. So it said we could use with some sticks, wood planks, let's take those, fence posts, and red wool. and we're going to go northeast of the camp. So we're facing north, so let's go, we want to be, I think, near, in that sort of area where the the cockpit is, near to where we found the caves as well, so let's head over in that direction again. And all have a laugh and a chuckle at me trying to be creative to make a golf course. It should be pretty funny. As, it's fair to say I'm not the most creative of people. Let's put it that way. Okay. Is this the caves? Jesus. If this is the caves, I really wasted a lot of time in chapter 1. Oh. Yeah, they're the caves. I failed massively. So, here we go then. Let's see if we can't be a bit creative here. So we'll have a 3, 4, 5. That's not good. Actually, I suppose we can create some more fence. It's fine. So this is my tee-off area. I can't craft anything, so that's not gonna work. Anywho, I'll use my tee-off area over here. And I'm going to need actually some of these fence posts, I believe. I'm going to scratch and start again. Fence posts I think will be more, I don't know. This is where I'm going to struggle. Again, like I said, I'm not creative at all. I can be creative, but my ideas generally suck. And it's now night time, so let's have a sleep. If you're wondering why I'm just sleeping out in the wilderness, the rules do actually state that to set the mode to peaceful, so you can do that basically. Right, so let's start from here. I'm going to create a wooden tee-off area here. The reason for that being just so it stands out. And it's part of the actual, it's part of the task, so I'm going to say it's, I can destroy it, it's allowed, so we will mine the trees, and we will create the first hole here. So there we go. That's our first golf hole. Okay. 4. Mind the trees, of course. Let's do another one here. If I was more creative, then I could perhaps do more with it. I'm sorry if you guys out there maybe think that I'm it's a bit of a cheat doing it like this, but you know, I'm trying my best is all I can say. So I'll put this hole here. That would make for quite an interesting golf hole, I think, because directly in front of the tee-off area you've got a tree, so you've got to go round the tree, which is quite nice. So yeah, fingers crossed that will keep everybody happy. What am I doing that for? I don't know. I was going to put that around the tee-off area, but it didn't really work that way, so let's scrap that. Okay, so there's our golf course. So, the next part, chapter 2, things really haven't really gotten better. Shannon, one of the survivors, gets sick and Sawyer refuses to give up the medicine. You punch him in the face, but then realise you need to cool down. Your temper got the better of you. You decide to walk away from camp. Okay, so let's go back to camp. That'd be a good start. I think the caves are over here. So if we head this way, we should eventually go back to the camp. Oh, campy. Whoever made this jungle was quite inconsiderate. They could have put signs on. Although obviously that would defeat the whole point of being stranded on a desert island, of course, but you know, it would have been a great to just have signs to show me where I'm going. Because my sense of direction is terrible. I may need to reference the sun again here. So it's time to change my render distance again. It's probably where I struggle as well a lot of the time, is that because my render distance is on tiny. Okay, so that's heading west, I'm heading north, the beach was south. Having a tiny render distance doesn't let you see as far in front, so you know, things that you may be able to, other people might be able to see that have, you know, good solid performance computers, I can't, unfortunately. Because I've got all my stuff turned down for not only maximum performance but for good recording frame rates as well, so not to worry. Actually proper lost here. Well, the sun didn't really help me out that much, I have to say. With finding the caves again. Hey, Mr. Doggy, can you tell me where to go? No? No? Okay. Of all the places a plane could have had to crash here on a desert island. Nobody around to tell me where to go. Nobody to give me instructions. Okay. Well, I don't speak cow, so thanks anyway, Mr. Cow, for trying. No, I'm going to get stuck down into the hole. Okay, this is where I was before then, where I thought it was the cave and it wasn't, so okay. Can't be a million miles away then. Doesn't seem very impressed with me. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, an egg. I will take that. Okay, so I think this is the cave over here. So from the cave we need to look to see if I can see the cockpit. If I can find the cockpit, I should be in good stead for getting back to the beach. Well, I've got a sneaky feeling that, yeah, we found it. Another wasting of my time looking for things where I should easily be able to navigate them. So, this is Sawyer's tent. I don't know if he's about, but if you're about, Sawyer, bang! That's fair. I'm not giving them medicine, I'll punch you in the face. So we've got go to the east coast of the island. Follow the cable from the beach to an underground bunker. Okay, so let's go. Let's see if we can find a cable. What a nice little island this, isn't it? I can't remember actually. Did they ever actually find out where the island was? I can't remember. It's I did watch all of Lost, of course. Maybe I need to read up or watch it again. That'd be pretty cool. Lost again. Well, I don't know if I've got time to do it. I have a pretty hectic schedule these days. So, where is this cable? It did say on the readme that there was a lot of walking involved on this map, so looks like the sun is about to go down. So I'm going to pull the bed out in a minute.